Hello friends, in today's video I'm trying to explain the concept of asynchronous JavaScript covering promises and covering the concept of async and await and more in a Salesforce context via these simple examples. As you can see on my screen, I have these 5 buttons. Now we have a use case where when we hit the server, we'd like to wait for the response to come and then execute certain business logic. But what happens in a normal callback is that when you hit this button, if you look at my code base, a call to handle promise so as to get handle promise function so as to get all the account information in the org. What do you think which line will get executed? Whether it is line number 76 will get executed first, or whether the flow of execution will wait for the response to come from the server, then execute line number 76. When I hit this button, as you can see, the the execution engine did not wait for the response to come back from the server, but it executed line number 76 first, and then when the response came back from the server, it was uh, printed in our console. And that's where the concept of async and await come. If we want to wait for the response, perform some business logic, and then execute the rest of the lines, that's where the concept of async and await comes into picture. So I have implemented a simple function here doing the same thing as the previous function. It's just that I've implemented the async and await approach where the execution will wait. It will wait for the response to come back from the server and then execute line number 33. So if I clear my console and click on get accounts button, as you can see, first the response from the server came and then the next line was executed. Isn't it cool? Now what if I have a requirement so as to fetch response from the server and then process that response and then fetch another response? Now that is where the concept of promise chaining comes into picture. Now if you look at my function, what I've done here is that I'm trying to get the same account information, and then once I have got the account information, I'm trying to also get the contact information. But again here what you will see is that the first line that will be executed is line number 114, and the execution flow will not wait for the responses of accounts and contact information to come back from the server. Let's see that. As you can see, line number 114 was executed first, and but before that, in a sequential manner, after that, sorry, the account information was fetched, and then the contact information was fetched. And this is the concept of promise chaining. But what if I wanted both the server, the execution flow, to wait for both the responses to come? And that's where the last example comes into picture, the concept of parallel execution using async await. So if you look at this function, I will resolve all my promises. First, I will get all the contacts, all the accounts, sorry, and all the contacts. So if I look at my console, first I fetch the accounts, then I fetch the contacts, and then the console statement on line number 147 was executed. So I've just tried to explain a couple of use cases when to use promise chaining, what are the advantages of async and await. Hope this video helps you in understanding the concept. The code can be reviewed on my Git repo. Please like and subscribe if this helped you in any way. Thank you.